Good evening. It's not very enthusiastic, Pete.
Sorry. Hello.
Wasn't that much more enthusiastic.
Really?
Excuse me.
You want more enthusiastic than that?
No, not after the bit we've had. It's fine. There's your mum. You started a conversation with her. That's it.
What's she saying?
Um,
Anything useful?
shall we see?
That's not come through my watch.
She just wants to know what we're doing this weekend and have we got anything planned?
Yeah, you're interfering
You're
with
right,
it now.
Ghost Owl.
Sup, Ghost Owl?
How's it going? Oh, I sound really croaky at the moment, don't I?
Loaded. Who's
The
loaded?
dame
what?
was loaded.
Oh, loaded with what? She's loaded with Milky Ways that she's going to give to the children because that's what a lovely person she is. Yes, that's what it is. There we go. Milky Ways, children, lovely person.
Or creepy, depending on how you look at it.
Spoilers. No, because you can give things to people and it doesn't have to be creepy. It's only creepy if...
Yeah.
we don't want to go down this road, do we?
I don't know. When do we ever know what we're doing here? I don't know. How has your week been, Ghost
Yeah,
Owl?
how's
Let's
Ghost
change the
Owl?
subject.
How is Ghost Owl?
You've left your work glasses on, haven't you?
I have. Can't see anything. Weck.
Wick. It was Wick.
It was. What is that? Yeah, I had a... It's been fine, nothing specials. Oh, well, I mean, as long as it's been fine, right? That's the main thing.
No taking over the world or...
Has a
Aliens
dame
landing.
given you a Milky Way at any point?
The big joke. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all good. Back to normal. Even starting running again. So it's been a very long week, so we're a little bit tired. And a bit croaky.
I'm not croaky.
That's just your gravelly voice.
I don't think I've got a gravelly voice, have I?
No.
No, I don't.
Only when you like put it on.
Yeah, but that's... Yeah, it's not a gravelly voice, so is
I
it?
don't know, you do a quite good gravelly voice when you put it on. Ah, thank you, Ghost Owl. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, well done. Well done, you. Well done.
You've already told me well done.
I know, I'm telling you again.
Oh,
well
thank
done.
you. Thank you very much.
No worries.
Alright. I guess we should do some things, shouldn't we?
Let's do things.
Should we do some things?
Do some things. You're going to press the button.
I'm going to press buttons. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it regardless of caps or no caps. There was some plastic ducks dedicated to you Ghost Owl last week.
There was.
Last week? Yeah, it was last week.
There was. That wonderful game.
Game. You said it was a game.
I know. Well, I don't know. What do you call it? What?
Oh, it's alright. It's an email that I need to read at some point.
Oh, okay.
Okay, nothing that interesting, but
Why hasn't this message come through at my phone? This is the question we're all asking ourselves.
no, it has. It's there.
No, I'm in my watch, sorry.
Oh, I don't know that.
We'll answer that later. We'll answer that later.
I guess you haven't told your mum that we shot her off on the back of a firework last week, either of you.
No.
No.
She wouldn't understand. She'd just be like, that's not a game. And she'd be right.
Pete's like hitting at me to hurry up. Alright, I'm pressing the buttons. I'm doing some buttons. Hang on.
Do that button
Okay.
shift.
There we go.
There we go.
Buttons.
Buttons. Look
Buttons. Right,
at that. We're
okay.
now shrunken.
I need that button too. You might have to reach over and press the other ones because I keep
Which
having to
one?
move the mic.
What button am I pressing?
Number one.
Pressing number one.
You're pressing number one.
Gonna press the button. Everybody hold their breath. Boom. Pressed
There you
it like a pro.
Only one blog post on well, blog post on the blog, obviously.
Uh-huh. Where else do you post?
And yeah, exactly. Only one post this week, which was an update on how the apprenticeship's going.
How's it going?
It's all right.
It's all right.
Oh, it was all right up until today, up until 2:00 today, when I found out that everything I've written for my assessment so far is incorrect.
Giant.
Yeah.
Did you go, I've got 2 words for you, Mr.
Well, I
Assessor
was like-
Dude. Giant and shite.
I was like, okay, well, that's my weekend done then, isn't it? I know it's not exactly wrong, but I have come at the brief from a different angle from which they're intending. So I now need to go and kind of rewrite what I've done
Rewrite the rules.
so it better fits in with the standards that we are marked against. But it's okay, because I was only kind of like one section out of 4 through, so it's not like I've done all of it. I've just done a quarter, so that's going to be my day tomorrow. So, but that's obviously after that post was written. I think in that post I'm just kind of moaning about how much work it is. Oh my god, it's so much reading. And now we've got to do coding as well, so I think the next
When you're
one's going to be full
coding,
on. Yeah.
do you get all the monitors on?
No.
Play some Hard House? Stand there typing with a glass of red wine? It's like, wait.
No. A year after you'd hand it in. That sucks.
Why have you got to redo it? You should-
Yeah.
What? Yeah, see, schools, man, they're not good. That's not right, because there's no other situation in the world where someone did and they'd have got to do it again. Well, I suppose maybe you have. But in the modern
Yeah.
times, you'd have it digitally saved, I suppose, wouldn't you?
Definitely still not Bruce. I wouldn't blame you at all. I bet you can remember that teacher's name, can't you?
Yeah, does it begin with a...
Oh my god. Just please tell us that you passed Ghost Owl.
Did you ace it?
You're right, Nomad.
Sup, Nomad, you sexy mofo.
That's your standard greeting for Nomad now, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Sometimes he's a sexy beast.
Yeah, but like, should it be like sexy Nomo because he's nomad?
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, see, good pass. Yeah,
It's a good mark.
it is a good mark. It's better than I would have done.
Was it religious
studies.
B for Bible?
Ah, I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there. Nice.
This is religious,
Yeah.
isn't it? Oh, B for...
You need to be very careful right now. Because
I was going to say bounty.
what's that got to do with religion?
Nothing, but
Oh,
we're
okay.
talking about Milky Ways.
Where's this other nomad Pete he's always talking about?
You're there, I can see you there in orange in the room. Yeah,
No,
I can
it's
see it.
orange, which contrasts quite well with like Ghost Owl's lime green tonight. It's very nice.
Ghost Owl's always green, isn't he?
Yes, I think Ghost Owl is always green.
I'm always red. I'm
Yeah.
red.
Oh
Cat,
no.
Cat, what are you doing? Why are
Zell
you
just
going
got kitten
mental?
face on, which means she's going nuts.
What is the matter? What is the matter with the cat face? Hey? Yes. You want to move that? That'd be better.
Oh, it's
for
great for
cats.
you. I will. It's famous.
Famous Will.
Will.
How the devil are you, Famous Will?
How you doing?
Thanks, man. It was tough, but I got to the end of it. My feet hurt. I've got to be honest. I'm not going to lie.
Pete had bigger blisters than I did.
I only got 1 pint in, which was not what was planned. And I couldn't get any food. All I had was a packet of salt and vinegar crisps.
Oh, but you did get KFC on the way home.
But we did get KFC on the way
Yeah,
home.
which made up for it.
Yes. How's Famous Will?
And did Famous Will go to WASD this year? Out of
Oh,
curiosity.
did you?
No, I'm asking.
Oh.
I was
Oh,
asking. I don't know.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's to be fair, I don't know. I only know
We did not go.
two. I wouldn't say like people, acquaintances. You're right, Jay. Is Friday not Magic Night?
Panda.
No. Will gave it a miss as well. Yeah, so did we.
Yeah, couldn't be bothered to travel all that way for the 2 games. Oh,
To be
the 2
fair,
games that you already own or have played.
I'd like to hear from someone who did go to find out how it was. It's Magic Night again, but oh look, switching it up.
Switching it up.
Elders.
Do you know I've bought hardly any of the new Magic set.
I bought you a pack.
I did buy me a pack.
Oh, I might buy you a pack again on Sunday when I go for a run.
Are we
How
doing
about
that,
that?
are we? Bit of work.
Yeah, but I can go for a run.
How are you going to get home?
Run.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the whole point.
I haven't really. I've got some. Actually, the pack I got some nice cards. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. With the few packs I've had, I've been impressed. And I like the wanted poster framing.
It's
Sup,
Phil.
Phil.
Oh, yeah, because, right, so the Hi Keanu greeting, right? I should have got a picture up. Me, Phil, and Ellen, and Pete had a big discussion on Monday night about how much Pete looks like Harold Halibut, but he
Right.
doesn't like it.
So we're gonna stop that because we don't talk about that anymore.
He does, though, doesn't he?
In only Spencer weekend, yeah, I could see how it would be.
Yeah, but to be fair, like WASD is expensive for us, and we live in Essex.
We do.
Like, it's about what? It's about 45 quid to get the train each, and then obviously tickets, and then food while you're there. But obviously, like, we don't have to get a hotel, so I understand there's a greater cost.
And of
for
course,
other
if you
people.
stay in a hotel, you got to have beers, haven't you?
400 quid,
Yeah.
damn, and like there weren't even really that many games there.
No.
Yeah, like we're keeping an eye on the schedule on the website during like the couple of weeks to the lead up, and we're just like, there's nothing on here that we want to play, so what's the point in
So,
going?
We ain't going.
Yeah, we didn't go.
I actually made that noise.
Yeah. Phil's in trouble. Like a cool Lego set, why not? At least you get more use out of it than WASD.
Why is it against the rules?
Jay stayed in Windsor in March for 4 days. It was like £200 before food. Yeah, everything's so expensive. Like, Phil and I are going to a work conference next March, up in Birmingham, and we're only staying for one night. But I think the tickets cost 650 quid. The hotel is costing about 400, and we haven't even paid for train travel yet.
650 quid for a ticket.
That's for both of us, but yeah,
325 quid for a ticket.
for a 2-day conference, yeah.
Damn, Daniel.
But obviously I'm claiming that on expenses, so I'm getting that money back. Well, I hope I am.
I saw that money come out of the house again. I figured that was
That
something
was
you was
not.
getting some
That
tech
came
quietly
out of
for
my
me.
own account. Don't even try it.
I thought, oh,
Don't
she's
even
going to get me
try
a
it.
surprise present. It's going to be a new camera or something.
That's a good point, though, Phil. How
New
quick do
camera.
expenses come through? Because I haven't had anything. I'm a bit like, where's this money gone?
I saw some nice Lego sets the other day. We went to a shopping centre by us. And they had some mental Lego sets in there. And a big Eiffel Tower one. It was huge. Huge.
Don't even remember seeing that. You can't use real people in the prompts. I didn't know that. But can you not, like, expenses were were Thursday once approved? Oh, okay. Do you get like, sorry, I'm boring my stuff. Do you get like a notification from finance or anything to say they've paid it, or does it just arrive?
Rivendell Lego. As in Lord of the Rings Rivendell. Sorry.
Sorry?
That was-
Oh, carry on.
we've got several layers.
Yeah, I know.
We're like an onion of conversation.
I know.
Rivendell, that's Lord of the Rings, right?
No idea.
Where the elves live.
It sounds LV.
Yeah, I know
there you go.
I know my shiz. Sort of, in a kind of shizzy way.
Alright. There's another thing to add to my job list this weekend now. Check whether my expenses have been paid.
And then we can buy the camera with it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, no, I'd rarely claim for expenses, so got no idea.
Oh, I had to buy a new drill bit today.
Did you claim it on expenses?
No.
Oh, D&D Lego set. That sounds interesting.
D&D?
Yeah.
So what's
If you
that?
don't mind me
How does that-
asking, Ghostel, how much was that?
Rivendell Sellers, I'm going to have a look now. Is it like a big thing?
Sounds like it's a big thing.
Rivendell Legos. There's a helicopter going past.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
That's a lot of Lego pieces. 300 and some, yeah.
Oh, it's got little Hobbit Legos. That's a rip.
No more Lego for you until next year. Oh, we need to like do a Kickstarter to get Ghostel some more Lego.
Oh, it all lights up and shiz. Oh no, that's a set. You can buy lights for it. Is that the Red Dragon's Tower one? Ghostel, the D&D set.
Well, it,
Oh, it's got a beholder thing, hasn't it? That's cool. Oh no, I don't want to do cookies though.
didn't we do them?
You can't reject them.
That's the one Ghostel says.
No, look, it's got a beholder thing there. Look, little squiggly eyes.
We want pictures. We want pictures.
So once you build such a thing, do you leave it?
I see, when I was a kid and I got a Lego set, I used to build it. And as soon as it was built, take it all apart so I could build it again. It wasn't having the built thing that I liked, it was the building of it.
I used to super glue Ethan's together when we built it, so you couldn't take it.
But
apart.
Ethan wasn't bothered about the Lego. Ethan just wanted to play with the set.
Yeah.
So we got lumbered with putting it together. Right. Should we do another update? Because I'm bearing in mind
Yeah,
that
I
we've
shall
got
go
Dark Shots
too.
waiting. Yeah, what's number 2?
2.
What have we played this week? Nothing.
Nothing. That was
But
easy,
we've been
wasn't
watching Siberia 4.
it? Ay, 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 ay.
Hang on, because you're in
I thought
charge
you
of the
were saying-
buttons tonight. You're like, right. So after watching Siberia 3 and absolutely hating it, we decided to give ourselves more pain by watching Siberia 4.
And we hate that too.
No, it's not as bad though, is it?
No,
It's
all right.
nowhere near
It's
as
incredibly
bad.
pretty. You know, like the other night when we was watching it, right, and you was slating it, right. I did think to myself, they've made a very nice town. Like the
Yeah,
architecture
it
and all
looks
the
really
good. Like they
nice.
put a lot of thought into it, and they should be commended for such a thing, because they're one of the houses they were in, and we were like, them doors are nice, and that house, you know what I mean?
Pete's Lego stream win, yeah.
I'm not really a Lego kind of person.
If we had a Lego set, I would build it. I enjoy the building.
I build too much stuff.
Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not what you want to do when you get home because you've been doing it all day at work. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, so Siberia 4, not finished yet, we've got about 2 hours left. There are some massive plot holes, like things that just don't make sense. Like illogical things, like why you just wouldn't do that, like you'd do that kind of thing. But it's not too bad, right?
Yeah, it's alright.
There you go, you could do a Mario or a Horizon Zero Dawn. Hasn't Ellen got the
Oh, she's got the
Horizon
big
Ze-
long
yeah.
neck thing, isn't she? Yeah.
So that rings a bell. It's nowhere near as buggy as Siberia 3. The voice acting's pretty good, although I think the actor for Oscar is definitely different. The actor for Kate, I think, is different.
Sorry,
she's
you
very
mean
good.
Kate Walker, surely.
Oh yeah, Kate Walker. But they're pretty good. It's just the biggest issue is that there are so many coincidences in the storyline that you're just like, this would just never happen. Like, and I know it's meant to be suspension of disbelief, but the thing that the whole story hinges on is just like, really? She was at that place, that time, at the right moment, and that thing happened? Yeah, okay. It's just too many things that all came together. Do you agree with that?
Right, wholeheartedly.
But it's like, can we shut up and move on? All right, go on. Press number 3 now.
I thought I just pressed number 3.
No, you didn't. You pressed number 2.
Man, I forgot what button we're on.
Right. So
Fucking, is that duck got a knife?
it had, yes.
I
Don't
know.
remember that duck. That was a duck that stabbed the original flamingo. Or was it a unicorn? No, but there is a duck with a knife. Yeah.
Stabby duck.
Yeah. So last weekend, we played Placid Plastic Duck
Didn't play
Simulator.
plastic duck simulator.
Oh, Phil, can you pun Ghost Elf for me?
Quack attack.
Like, only because I got to switch pages on the Stream Deck. And the our layout is all weird, so what was I saying? Yeah, so last week we played Plastic Duck Simulator to thank everyone who had donated to the London Marathon by giving everyone a duck. We didn't get through all the ducks. It ended once we exploded your mum's duck.
It did.
And I said I'll come back during the week with another stream to finish off the ducks while Pete was at work, or I'd record a video.
We've done neither of those.
Yeah, no, I haven't. Work has just been nuts for both of us. We've worked late every single night this week so far. It's just, oh my god,
Bonkers.
yeah, it's absolutely crazy for both of us at the minute. Like, I am in meetings from like 9 till 4 every day, and then during a lunch break people call me because they haven't been able to get hold of me all day because I've been in calls.
Meh. Stabby duck. He's a stabby bugger.
Okay. So yeah, at some point we will finish off the ducks,
We will.
because I think we've got about 19 people that made a donation that haven't had a duck yet.
Yes.
So we'll finish it off, but bear with us because work is getting in the way. Yeah, more ducks. There's a duck there.
There is a duck
There's a
there.
pink duck on
Pink
the on the desk. Yeah.
Pink duck on deck.
Right. What's up next?
Do you
Number
want me to press
5.
number 4.
Oh yeah, number 4. What else happened
Pressing
this
number
week?
4 now. Like that.
Right, so I got an email saying that there was a delivery for me, and I was like, what is this thing? Like, I have no idea what this thing is. And then when it arrived, it was Crime Unfolds pop-up murder mystery book from Key Enigma that I'd completely forgotten that I'd backed on Kickstarter.
Oh, you had done.
Yeah. I was like, don't remember backing this, but hey. Oh, Ghost House got it too. Oh, cool. All right. Yeah, no, I've not opened it. It's still in its packaging. So I don't really know what to expect, but it looks cool. And this is like, do you remember the pop-up books that you used to get as a kid?
Yeah.
So it's like one of them, but it's 6 murder mystery cases.
What you have to solve from
Yeah.
the pop-upness.
Yeah, apparently.
What do you call a page of a pop-up book?
I
A
don't know.
poplet?
Let's go with that.
Pop-up.
No, poplet sounds quite cool.
Poplet?
Let's go
Yeah,
on
okay.
then. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I think they're doing another one, aren't they? I think they're doing another pop-up book. A quickish puzzle crime-solving tabletop game that's not too pricey. Chronicles of Crime.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty sick.
There you go.
It's got VR, like through your phone. It's good.
Yeah. And it is very detective-y.
Very detective-y.
Yeah. Yeah. You think of any other recommendations?
Not detective-y ones.
If you're willing to pay for it.
Willing.
Oh yeah, willing, yeah.
Okay.
The Detective Society do like a subscription. So it's 30 quid a month, I think. And through the post, you get like a box.
thing.
So it's 6 episodes of a kind of detective drama. Right? Would you say?
Yeah.
What was that look for?
I've had a massive brainwave.
Okay, let me finish off and then you can say what your brainwave was. So they last about, what do you reckon, 2 to 3 hours an episode. If you're kind of really good, we tend to take it quite slow. And
You have a glass of wine, a couple of beers while you're
so
doing
you kind of get
it.
like in your box,
good.
you kind of get like documents, and there's a few little objects, and then you have to kind of cross-reference those with websites.
Yeah, it was what we played on. We played one.
Yeah,
one
that's
on,
it.
On,
Yeah. What was the? Oh no, we're not recommending that one, Phil. No. That was it Amanda's Secret or something like that?
Oh God, yeah, Amelia's.
Amelia's Secret. Don't play that. Do not do that. Hi, Dave.
Dave, man, how you doing?
So yeah, the Detective Society, that's really good. So like I said, it is about 30 quid a month, but we've done the first series. That was really good. We've just started on the second. Yeah, Chronicles of Crime is really good. There you go. Oh, Davey's tired and sick and also tired.
Oh, I feel better soon, man.
But you do deliver on the puns, Nomad, so...
No, you're helpful when it comes to the game. I think you'd be fine. Right, so I've just come up.
Yeah, what's your brainwave?
I've got to take these off. I can't see nothing. They're aggravating. Right? What? I can't see chat at all, though. That's not going to work for me.
When we make tea, you can go and get your other glasses.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
So, people like detectiverising,
yeah we do.
right? Who is understaffed and needs help? The police, right? So you pay, say, a nominal fee
I hear that.
to experience real detectiverising whilst serving the common good and catching baddies.
Do you honestly think that's a good idea?
It is when we set it up.
But what was that? Wasn't there like a case recently, and there was loads of people who, when like loads of people, like influencers, were trying to solve it, and the police really had a go at them. I can't remember what it was. So maybe it's
no,
not
but
such
this
a good
is
idea.
not on social media.
Yeah, Ghost House, not sure about that one.
No, but you can go and help. And
I
it'd be
don't
real
think
detective
most people would help though. That's the problem. We would help, obviously. Like we would solve the case. Well, that's not. But
Package Company.
we've got a couple of their things upstairs, but most of them aren't open yet.
Which one's that one?
The Dimensions, the ones that Kevin sent us,
Yeah.
and a couple of other things. So the ones that Kevin sent us, we played. That was more like visual novelty, though, wasn't it? It was more
Yeah.
like choose your own adventure. I'm trying to think if we've got anything else upstairs that's worth recommending.
Yeah, but Balthazar Stone.
Is that the Mystery Agency?
Mystery Agency.
So they're about 40 quid, 45 quid. Escape Room in a Box.
Escape Room in a Box.
Last year about 3 hours-ish.
3 hours.
Balthazar Stone.
Banging.
Really good.
Really enjoyed that one.
There you go. And you get like a nice kind of... The thing itself is really nice to keep.
But a little bit more expensive though than those ones.
Yeah, about 45 quid, but it's definitely worth it.
And of course,
Yeah.
once you've done them,
The one that Ghost House said above, so that's the company, and the one that we've there's 3 out so far. I think there's a new 4th one.
Shall I put a link in chat?
Yeah, but the one that we liked the most was the Balthazar Stone. Pete's going to find a link.
I'm going to find a link to it.
Because yeah, it's worth it. It's worth
I
it.
accept. And I'll link that. And
There you
I'll
go,
put
Pete's doing it now.
Into
And we can highly recommend it with a bottle of wine, although it will take you twice as long.
copy link. And,
What are you doing?
I can't work out what I'm doing.
Oh, Ghost House preferred the Gambler over the Balthazars. Okay.
Interesting. Well, I can't put a link in the chat.
Yeah, you can.
Well, how do you do that then, for God's sake?
Come here. Come here. Oh my God. Oh, your phone works different to mine.
Ah, see?
We'll do that.
Right.
There you go.
Oh, I see what you've done. You've hacked it.
We have, yeah. It's not the first time that I've helped you with IT support problems today, is it?
That was very helpful.
There you go. Not tried the ghost one yet.
We did the ghost one, didn't we?
I'm saying ghost owl.
Oh.
Yeah, the ghost one's pretty good. There was a certain puzzle in it which didn't make sense to us. Even when it was explained, we were like, but why? But that could just be our own idiocy. When I say good at tech, Pete phones me to ask Outlook and Excel questions. Not necessarily anything really technical, but I feel like I'm providing tech support. Anyway, what was we talking about? Yeah, so this arrived. The Crime Unfolds arrived this week. We'll play it at some point and we'll share what it was like. But obviously, no spoilers for Ghost Owl.
No spoilers for Ghost Owl.
Us and Ghost Owl can compare notes at some point. Right, that was number 4, so you can press 5 now.
Press it.
What's happening next week? So there's the final roundup about the London Marathon coming on Tuesday. If I get time to write it, there's going to be a review of Harold Halibut on Thursday.
Doesn't look like me.
It does look like you.
Doesn't look like me.
Doesn't look
like me.
It does.
Doesn't.
It does.
Doesn't.
But this entirely depends on whether I get a chance to write it, because, like I said, work is kicking our butt. Do you know what, Will? For the first 4 hours, I hated it. But after that, there was just something about it, and by the end, I was like, oh, I really like it.
Right, now, there's a massive difference of opinion here, Will.
Yeah, there is.
No.
Pete didn't like it because it is essentially a walking simulator. It's essentially interactive fiction. There are a couple of puzzles, but they're very, very light touch, very easy. No, it was about 11 and a half hours, so you do get your money's worth. But it is essentially just a really good looking interactive story. So as long as you're kind of happy to sort of just sit and chill, it's really good. But I'm not going to lie, the first 4 hours are a bit of a slog. You have to kind of really push through it. So I can totally understand why there's probably a lot of people who won't make it that far. But something happens and then it kind of just lifts the whole story, and there are a couple of scenes in it which are just magical. Yeah, I can understand why it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea. Yeah, totally. And the only reason why I made it past the 4 hours was because I was kind of determined, like I'm trying to finish as many games as I can rather than kind of leave them halfway. Oh, nice.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, I think it's not expensive, but I think it's more expensive than a lot of other indie games. So
But
yeah,
it's
maybe
on
wait for a
Game
sale.
Pass, isn't it?
It is on Game Pass.
On Game
yeah,
Pass
good point.
at the moment, famous Will, if you've got Game Pass.
So yeah, try it for free. Alright, so that's next week, possibly. Final update. Eurovision Division is coming next
Maybe.
weekend. Maybe. We're hoping it's going to come because the division part depends entirely on Pete and his work. So it might just be Eurovision. Who knows? But we're hoping to be there for another Eurovision Division. So at some point over the weekend, I'm going to start setting up scorecards. So in the traditional way, Pete plays Division while I sit there and score Eurovision songs. If anyone wants to join in with the scoring this year, let me know and I'll make sure you have a scorecard in your name.
What a lovely person you are.
It's Eurovision though, isn't it? I should get myself like an I Love Eurovision t-shirt to wear.
Yeah,
when
you
we're
can
doing
do that.
it. So if Pete isn't around, I don't really know how we're going to do this and what's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. Although the tech issue might be that Pete's not here. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't quite figured it out. It might, if you're not here, it might just be that we have plastic ducks on in the background while watching Eurovision, maybe. Let's hope so. I mean, there was one year where we missed Eurovision Division, wasn't there, for some reason? So it'd be nice if we can do it this year.
Was it?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. We ended up didn't we end up watching it on Discord with like a group? There's a group of us who watched it on Discord. We didn't stream it. Actually, we don't need that one over. Right, so there you go. That's the updates for this week.
Okay, updates.
What is happening now?
Is we're going to play a game
press. Hold on.
about a lady that gives Milky Ways to people.
Let me just close that. Let me switch to that. There we go.
Okay.
So tonight we are playing The Dame Was Loaded.
The Dame Was Loaded.
Which is a detective FMV game from, I'm assuming, the 90s. I should have looked,
1900 and frozen to death. That's what we're going to say.
And this is forming the letter D of our Love Letters to Adventures collaboration with Dark Shocks. So every month we're trying to play an old or obscure point and click or adventure game to kind of work our way through the alphabet. This was meant to be April's game, so we were due to play it last weekend, but unfortunately Dark Shocks wasn't well, so it has rolled over into May. So the letter E will appear at the end of May, so we kind of get 2 for the price of 1 this month.
Bog off.
Indeed. Don't really know much about it, to be honest, other than it's an FMV detective.
And the Dame Was Loaded.
That's it. I've read through the user manual at Pete's advice, because when we do these collaborations, Pete is on testing and walkthrough duty. So he tests it for us and lets us know if there's anything we need to be aware of. And he did advise that we read the user manual because the controls are a little bit...
Shocking.
Yeah, that was your words.
Very good, Ghost Al. I don't know why I've ended up in this position where I'm the one doing this, because I'm about as trustworthy as a kick in the shin.
I thought you were going to say something else then.
So did I. But
yeah.
there you go.
So while we play this, while we play the first 2 hours, because the idea is that Dark Shots and I play the first couple of hours and then we kind of come together and we have a conversation about whether it would be a game that we would potentially consider carrying on with. So while we play those 2 hours, we join Dark Shocks on Discord so we can chat. So let me just do a quick... I should have been more prepared. Oh, let me just...
Shouldn't we always be more prepared? I mean, that's
but
what we
we
say
never
most
are, though,
times, that we actually
we don't
any
ever
form of
prepare.
thing.
That's how this works.
Dark Shocks.
There we go.
These are Dark Shocks.
So if you don't already follow
Shocks
Dark
are
Shocks,
dark.
give them a follow, because that's who we shall be playing with this evening. That was trustworthy as Sean on a conference call. Oh, you missed the conference call today, Phil. The stand-up conference call this afternoon. I will say no names, but a certain person didn't like the answer that he was given by his manager, so he went, whatever.
Can I have a guess?
Shush.
Did he, when he said whatever, did he go like, whatever? Or
but
was
the
it
funny
more?
thing was that we didn't really know how to react, so eventually the conversation continued, but I was watching the boss and you could tell that they were biting their lip to stop laughing.
Ah.
Yeah. So that was quite funny, but because they were trying not to laugh, it made me start laughing, and then it made someone else start laughing, and we were all trying to like stifle
The laughs.
like while trying to be professional and carry on with the call.
I tried to be professional once.
Didn't suit.
Wasn't great.
Right. So the reason why I haven't started the game already is because as soon as you start it, it kind of just throws you into the opening sequence.
Yeah.
So I did start it earlier to try and get some background music, but then realised that this wouldn't be a good idea. So yeah, this is why we're looking at the GOG screen right now.
Professional Pete. And his professional feet.
Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is stick the whole screen on for a couple of minutes just while we get Discord open and give Dark Shocks a call.
Mm-hmm.
And once we've got him on the line, we shall come back and then we shall see what on earth this game is like. If it's anything like the games we've already played for the letters A, B and C, gonna be fun. Fun.
Fun.
It's all part of the adventure, right? These are all, like I said, old and obscure adventure games that we know nothing about. So we don't know what we're going to get. It's part of the fun. Right. You ready to do a call?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah? All right. So now's a good time to go and grab your tea and snacks, which we shall do also in a moment. Although we don't have any snacks, which is kind of sad.
I can nip out and get snacks if you want.
Snacks. So yeah, give us a couple of minutes and we shall hopefully be back with Dark Shocks. Okay, we're back. We have a Dark Shocks on the line.
Hiya.
There you go. So what we're going to do is start the game, and you get a message at the beginning which asks something about CD swapping. So we're going to try and synchronize our game from that point.
Synchronisation is important.
Yeah. Oh, Ghostel says hello, Dark Shocks.
So
I'm
so does
Phil.
Phil.
I'll get your chat up here as well.
Oh,
so I
okay,
can
there we
see that
go.
as well. Hang on.
A mistake that we made with some of the previous games in this collaboration was that we didn't realise you could die, and we didn't save, and then had to go back and repeat stuff. So the user manual does actually mention dying. So we should probably
the
try.
manual already mentions it. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to see how this plays out.
When I say it mentions it, it says that if you load a game, it says you can load a game here, or you can return to the start of the current CD when you die.
Ah, yeah.
So it's like it doesn't kind of mention anything else other than that. So we're assuming we can die,
Yeah.
so we must save. Right.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Let's hope we have enough save game slots.
Right. So Peter's on standby with the
Hi,
walkthrough,
Pete.
and he's also got a link to the user guide in case we need it, because the controls are a bit
Yeah, I better
Chunky.
get that up, didn't I?
right. Let me start this.
What did I do with it? Oh.
Over here. Yeah.
Right. So I've got the CD swapping notice up. So tell me when you're ready. And
1 second. I have that ready as well, and I have both my chat and your chat open. Hi, everyone. All right, I'm ready. So,
go on, count
Count
us
us down.
down.
Pete, go ahead.
Before I go on, three. Right, hang on. So we're going to go on one, then go.
Right,
I think,
okay,
yeah. So,
okay.
right, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Oh,
it's-
right, there was another prompt right after that.
Ah, shit.
All right, you got to do
you're
it again.
All right.
Then. Yeah, go on.
So we're going
Pete,
to
you
do
gotta do it again.
the same again, right?
Yeah.
We're going to go
Yeah.
Oh,
what and then go right. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go.
right. Okay.
There we go. Okay.
Now, I don't know if we need a keyboard for this game, so I'm going to keep it handy just in case.
We'll find it out. Let's first watch all the cutscenes,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Alright.
reconvene, reconnect once that is okay.
Oh, everyone's got popcorn.
Nice.
You trying to find the user manual now?
Yes.
I'm Scott Anger. I'm a private investigator. I'd been out of the office for a month doing a little too much thinking and a lot too much drinking. Now I was out of the gutter and
Bye,
back at
Will.
my desk.
Have fun with
I
pizza.
needed something to get me back into the swing of things. 2 seconds later, she walked in.
Mr. Spencer?
No, I'm Scott Anger. That's
All
Ralph
the
Spencer
cliches.
over there.
Ma'am?
How can we help you, Mrs.
Klein. Miss Carol Klein. It's my brother, Dan. We're from Oregon, and he has a job here in the city. He always sends a check home, every month, always. Nothing came in June. Now it's nearly the end of July. I'm so worried. The police have not been helpful.
They're not as a rule, Miss Klein, but we are. Our fee is $20 a day with a $100 retainer.
That's an awful lot of money, Mr. Anger.
I'm sure your brother is worth it. We'll need a photo.
Yes, of course.
Tell me about him.
He was boarding at 224 Mason Street. But I found out it was knocked down in May. I don't know where he is or who his friends are. In his last letter, he did say he'd met a girl.
Maybe they eloped.
Dan would never do anything shameful.
Of course he wouldn't. Where can I contact you, Miss Klein?
I live in Yellow Plains, Oregon. I'm afraid I don't have a phone. Please write me when you find him.
I'll do better than that. I'll bring him home.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
It's been a while since I made a woman smile. It made me want to find her brother, so I could see that smile again. What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon Dan didn't put much into those letters, unless she knows more than she's telling. But her money's good, and that buys 3 days of your time.
Only 3 days?
That's right. On August 1st, you start a new case. You're taking the train to New York to put a tail on a crooked lawyer named Thurston Granger. So get going, partner.
And there we go. Ghost Out is
There we are.
appreciating the accents. Yeah. So one of the problems with this game that Pete pointed out to us is that there are no subtitles. So
Oh, right. Yeah.
Which is a shame.
I will have to make the call a bit louder because the game is very loud compared to you.
okay.
Oh shit! I already have you at full volume. Check here. Then let me turn down those books.
Yeah, we get Pete to shout.
Put that
I mean,
down
I
to
can,
half.
but that's not ideal, right? Is she
That
gonna
works. All right. Okay.
Right.
So I am in control of the mouse, and of course now my chat has moved around.
Okay.
Gosh. There we go. All right.
So
Go. And I'm ready now.
okay, cool. All
Any
right.
first thoughts before we do anything?
No, other than trying to figure out how to save, because I'm like, if we're gonna die.
Right. I couldn't find a menu. The only way to quit was like by closing the window.
Right.
F1 brings up like a small control panel, but I also couldn't find like a manual on GOG. So if you have that ready somewhere,
Yeah, Pete is on the
find out
case.
where to Peter's on the case.
Yeah, he's on the case. He's looking at the user manual.
Mm-hmm.
What am I looking for?
How to save.
Menu, how to save.
There's cat. Hello, cat.
Oh, you can only save at typewriter. That's right.
Right.
Okay.
You have to come back here and
okay.
save.
All right.
All right. So let's click on the typewriter.
Makes sense.
There we
Okay.
go. Oh god, 5 save game slots.
Oh, is that it?
All right. Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, okay. All right. This is gonna be fun. Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Let's explore a little.
Let's have a look around. Oh, okay. What's that then?
An engagement ring. I gave this to a reporter called
Oh
Francine
gosh, can you
Henderson.
only hold one item at a
3
time?
months later, she found me in Angela's arms. Now, Angela
Oh,
is
you can
dead.
put stuff in that
Frankie
drawer.
still hasn't forgiven me, and this ring is just a pretty stone on a shining band of metal.
Well, you can, if you feel that we need to know stuff, Pete, as in the user manual, not the walkthrough, you can tell
It
us.
doesn't say how many things you can hold in the inventory, but to bring up inventory is left and right mouse buttons at the same time.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Smiling Dan. I hope
And if
he's
you
still
right-click it,
smiling,
examines.
wherever he is. My license. It lets me operate as a private investigator, so long as I don't break the law,
And it
cause
looks like you
trouble,
cannot
and
skip
don't chew
dialogue.
with my mouth open.
Okay.
Skip dialogue.
So if we die and need to repeat some bits, this could take some time.
Yep.
Skip
Alright.
dialogue.
So I have put a couple of things into the drawer on the right. Because I don't see how to hold more than
My
one
desk.
thing.
It's old,
In-
pitted,
in,
scarred,
like, my
beaten up,
personal-
and worn out. Like
Do
me.
you see the holding note?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I do have money apparently.
Right, check for
144.
details on inventory, Pete.
I am doing that now.
Oh, okay, sorry.
There are 2 ways to store an item. With the item as the cursor, double click the right mouse button, or with the item as the cursor, call up the inventory, see accessing the inventory, and click the cursor anywhere on the item list.
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm now moving everything from that stupid drawer
Right,
into my
okay.
inventory. There we go.
Transferring items between inventories. Select item and move her. Yeah, that is pretty much just
A fountain
yeah,
pen.
what you said.
There are 2 kinds of pens in this world. The kind that
Okay.
you and the kind you lose.
Alright, being a detective means gathering clues. It's generally best to pay attention to all audio and video sequences unless they are already familiar to you. To bypass a video or audio sequence, press escape while the sequence plays.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, that
My
works.
camera.
I are
People
helping.
take photographs to
Cool. Yes,
preserve
you are
happy
very much
memories.
helpful. Thank you very much.
I take photographs of unhappy memories for other people.
Okay, so this is showing us no subtitles.
Yeah, there's none of us known.
An engagement ring.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to our buddy, whatever his name was.
Okay, I'm still messing around on the desk, but feel free.
Yeah.
A photo of Angela Donald. She's dead now. My fault. I don't want to think about it because if I do, I'll need a drink and then another, and before long I'll be
Okay.
waking face down in the gutter again.
Ooh. Where did that?
What?
How do you get back? That way. Okay, fine.
Oh, category, thank you. Passionate.
Right. Okay, get into groups of it.
My desk. It's old, pitted, scarred, beaten up, and worn out. Like me.
And like me.
My typewriter. I type up every case.
Oh, the desk comment.
Yes.
A cup. A cup.
Okay, I think that's it then.
Oh, yeah. I locked the back door for safety reasons. Remember that time you staggered out loaded and fell clear down the back stairs? No, of course you wouldn't. Get the front door, will you? I'll unlock the back door for you.
Oh,
I want my rent now. Today. 150 smackaroos.
okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't back out.
What happened?
Fire alarm. Never tested. I hope it isn't a false alarm.
Have you tried to go out the front door yet, Dark Shocks?
I didn't. I didn't.
Not yet.
I
Should
didn't
I?
go out the front door.
Oh, you didn't?
No. There was a knock at the door, and my partner told me to go and get it, and I just automatically went and got it, and now there's someone demanding rent money, and I can't back out of the
Alright.
scene. So
I'm waiting.
Let me try that as well.
we got to talk to him. Can't do anything else.
See if Dark Shocks can make it happen.
Jack Menzies, our landlord.
Right. So what's our?
Many
How much
beautiful
money do we
human
have
beings
in our
on
wallet?
God's green earth?
If we open our
Jack
inventory and go to
Menzies is not
use
one of
wallet,
them.
we have 114. That's not enough.
Say, Jack.
Jack nothing, fella.
But let's see if we can just give him 100
Not one of your
and
lame
see
excuses.
what he does with that.
Nobody wants to buy your lame excuses.
That's okay. I ain't selling them.
Okay.
Wallet.
How much should we try?
Try him with a score.
Shall I?
All right. He said that'll do, and he'll take the rest in the next 7 days.
Keep it coming.
Okay, I just tried to give him 20, and he was like, "No." He says,
Oh,
"Keep
okay.
it." So I'm gonna
try
do.
slowly increasing it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get away with a bit better than
All right.
100.
Let's have a look. Let's try 10 now then. Right?
Keep it coming.
No, 30's not good enough.
Keep it
Ah.
Oh
coming.
my god, no, right, he wants more.
Okay, I accidentally exited to the back streets. Is this the way back
That'll
up? Yeah.
do. But I want the rest in 7 days or you're both out.
Okay, so he did accept $50.
Thanks for backing me up there, Ralph.
Sorry, Scott. I'll handle
Dang
it
it.
next time.
Better do a
I
good
think I'm
job.
gonna load.
I think he's serious.
Do it.
Because $50 might make a huge difference.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the typewriter. Load game.
Okay, I'm just
CD1
gonna.
start.
I haven't yet looked at everything in the office, so I'm just gonna.
I need to do
Yeah, I probably haven't either. I just wanted to see what the door does.
Oh, okay,
the T word for
Zelda.
So do you want to drink while I'm up?
please, yeah,
What?
chocolate, please,
Right,
yeah.
okay. Back in 2
Thank
seconds.
you. Right. Okay.
A wash basin.
It's helpful.
It's empty. The bathroom cupboard. We can't afford the rest of the bathroom. A calendar shows you where the year's gone. It never shows you how to get it back.
There we go. Very nice. All right, let me save
A
now.
calendar shows you where the year's gone. It never shows you how to get it back. Ralph's notices. Only of importance to Ralph. Ralph's notices. Only of importance to Ralph.
Don't dwell on the past, Scott. There's nothing you need to look at in there. Stick with the Klein case.
I know the file he has in mind. The one filed under Donald and stamped cancelled.
Well, I missed that. What did he say?
It's locked.
Okay.
No, you don't. We can't even afford the last phone bill.
This is important.
So is money. Vamos. Leave it, Scott. I'll pay it.
A telephone bill. They want 141.23 by August 1st. Must be all those phone calls I made to Australia when I was drunk. I'd never call Australia when I was sober.
Distinct lack of music.
Yeah, it's very quiet, isn't it?
What do you reckon, Ralph?
I reckon Dan Klein might have made the news. Check the newspaper. Maybe he's been arrested. Check the police station. Maybe he's hiding out. Check at Jake's joint. Hell, maybe he's been elected mayor.
Okay.
Should we try to exit somewhere?
I'm going to try and go out the back door because he said our partner said he was going to unlock it. So,
Not without my
Yeah.
hat.
If you go to the back door, he'll pick up his
The
hat,
alley next to our
wherever that
office.
is, and then go
The
down.
place where Angela was killed. Heat wave or not, I'm always cold here. Trash cans. Full ones.
okay.
The back door to Sal's drugstore. I don't shop there as a rule. Sal pinches his pennies so hard he bruises them. Yesterday's newspapers. They're just like me, crumpled,
Looks like I can
dirty,
use the
and full of the
car.
past.
Did you get the front?
Nah, I don't like the smell of what was wrapped in them. I don't know why I came here. The bullet
in a
holes in the
different office
wall
now?
are the same as
So
they
I
were
went backwards
looked
when I
at
was in the
front
alley and I
the other
entered the
minute
car
times.
doing that. And
My
then I exited the car and now I'm
has
in
an
a
engine that
different
runs
office.
and the right amount of wheels.
I think I've done the same thing.
Strange. Like you can
Here
exit the
I
car
am
to the
again.
left.
Every private investigator has an office, same as every dog has a kennel. Mine doesn't have quite as many old bones lying around. The sofa.
Ah, okay.
I sleep on it. My closet.
Yeah, okay, so the front exit will get you
closet.
straight to the car and the back exit will get you to the alley.
Right.
Don't know if you can get to the alley from the car. Do you want to take the car somewhere or explore more?
A chair.
Oh, sorry.
For
I'm back
clients.
in the office
I
and
sit on
still
the other
clicking
side
on
of
stuff.
the
But
desk.
feel free.
I see
go.
them.
Like,
Let's
They
continue
see
quickly.
me.
Oh, what's this?
hi, promo.
I generally get the better view.
No problem.
My trench coat.
Just to
can
confirm, how
stay
many
there
items
until
do you
the
have
heat
in your
wave
inventory
passes.
currently?
Yeah, let me have a look. I've got 6.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
All right.
I'm going to assume that we have the same ones. Uh-oh. I just took a nap.
I'm assuming that's gonna just
My hat
advance
Makes a
time.
man look dignified.
Yeah, I'm going to assume the same. Let me just check the
Okay.
watch.
Good luck,
Yeah,
partner.
that.
Likewise.
So I think we start at. Do we start at 12 o'clock?
Do you know what? I don't know.
Can you check your watch right now?
It says 12:30.
It says half 12. Okay, and mine now says 1:45.
The rear view mirror. Useful for checking for lipstick on my collar, for straightening
Not too
my
bad,
tie,
but I'd rather not.
and for
I'll
seeing
load it,
if there
yeah.
are any black cars stuffed with goons following me.
What's that?
The radio. It's good company, and it shuts up when you want it to.
I'm guessing that's for the purpose of actively advancing time. There's
Hey, you can turn the radio in the car and you have music.
that. Oh, nice. Let me check that.
The horn. It lets you abuse people without having to wind the window down.
That's quite nice. No. Sadly, only one program. On tier.
Promos here.
Okay, I found a map.
Lowe's
Okay.
promo. We're in a car.
We are. We'll turn the radio on.
Got the jazz.
What's that? There's something there. That do. Okay, you can open the trunk by clicking on something in the car, which contains a wrench and a tire iron.
We're clicking where? Sorry, where did you click?
Kind of like on the steering wheel, not too far away from the
okay.
radio. There's like 2 hotspots.
Boogieing for Phil.
Okay, you do that.
Sure. If you open the glove compartment, there's the map that will start navigation towards something.
Just
so
done it.
avoid that.
Hi, Ellen.
Yo, Ellen!
Lowe's Ellen.
How's it going? Alright. So I've got the map open, but I'm gonna just chill for a bit.
So you heard what our colleague said, right? The suggestions he made.
I heard checking newspapers and asking the police station, asking the police officer or something like that, but it's possible I
And
could have
go
missed
to a
something.
Jake's joint, which is also one of the things on the map. You can scroll through the map.
Didn't know that. Oh yeah, okay. Right, okay. Didn't know that.
Terrible.
Enjoying yourself.
Alright, should we take the car somewhere?
Yeah, let's go. Where are we going?
Well, Peter's providing background music. Should we start with any suggestion of where to start?
Take your pick.
Should we go to the same location or should we split up?
What do you reckon? What do you reckon, Vic?
I don't know. It's working being in the same location at the moment, but split up if you want to. I mean, I can't tell you anything because that would be cheating.
Yeah, but I wasn't asking to get a hint. I was just asking to make conversation.
Oh, okay. Go to the same place this
Okay,
time.
alright. Okay.
Alright.
So what was it? The newspaper office, police station, or Jake's joint? What would you prefer?
Yep. Let's just go to the newspaper.
Newspaper, right. Let's go. Oh, did I actually not click on that? No, there we go. Right, I have clicked on it now.
Okay, I think I also didn't open it. Yep, there we go.
The Tribune wakes the town with the latest scandal and strife, and then serves up seconds in the afternoon edition at 2 o'clock. If you want old news, you can dig in the Tribune's morgue. Old news, like Frankie and me.
Okay.
Frankie Henderson. It's a man's world, so she got a man's name to work in it. We had a thing going once, but then she found Angela and I together, close together. I was gonna tell her. Trusted journalist to find out first. Hello, Frankie.
Hello, Scott.
Are you pleased to see me?
In this place, I'm pleased to see a cockroach. Sure I am. You're conscious? I like that in a man.
Clean, sober, and back in business.
Business? I should have known you weren't just here to see me. You're looking haggard, Scott. Try shaving.
I did. I didn't like it.
Then try again.
Okay.
So there was like she just told you to go shave, right? Mm-hmm. There was an option to go to the barber.
Oh, there was.
right.
Did you see that on the
Okay.
map? I don't know. Should we try going to the barber real quick and then come back?
Okay, yeah.
Au revoir, Scott.
I've just backed
That's
out.
French for see you later.
Yep.
I've got to turn the radio off because when it goes into the scene and it talks, I can't hear the speaking over the radio.
Yeah, the radio's quite loud, isn't it?
So we'll just get Pete to fill in for us. Right, we're going to the barbers then.
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Mac the barber.
Yes.
I'm always
Hello.
polite to
I know
men.
you're there.
Never insult a man who's handy with a cutthroat razor.
That's a very, very good life advice.
Okay, straight in.
Howdy, Mac.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, we look very serious then.
With me,
Oh,
I always look serious. It's serious business life.
now the barber. Like normally when your hairdresser greets you, they're all a bit like, you know, oh, how was your holiday?
There's a lot of purring going on over there.
Okay, I'm going to click on the newspaper.
July 29. Morning edition. Mayor announces new crime reform. Seems the mayor thinks there are too many criminals running around, so he's going to teach them a lesson. Let me guess. Spelling? Math?
Okay.
The barber's chair. Real comfortable. I'd get one for the office, but I have trouble typing upside down.
What?
The back door.
Okay, I'm getting shaved.
Mac the barber. He gives a smooth shave for a man with one eye and 9 fingers.
All right. Oh, we're talking. Okay.
How about the mayor's new angle?
I didn't vote for him.
You didn't have to. Most of the people in the cemetery did.
Okay.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
You don't talk to me about your private eye work, and I won't talk to you about dandruff.
Oh, okay.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
Look, Scott, I run a clean shop with a tight lip. That way I don't get no grief from anyone.
Okay. I'm having a shave too.
I tell you, Scott,
Nice.
what's got 4 legs and smells like glue? Periwig. Is that horse a nag or what? Do you believe it? Tiger's Revenge, race 4, 10 on the nose. Got it. Finish.
That was quick.
You got my nickel? Have a nice day, Scott.
Okay, that was it.
I'm clean out of
All right,
questions
should we just
for now.
compare what we've done so neither of us missed anything?
I just talked to him, all the options, and had a shave, and that was it.
Did you read the newspaper?
Oh yeah, we did that too, didn't we?
Yes.
We
And
came-
did you talk to him after reading the newspaper?
Yes.
Yeah, but I kind of read the newspaper first and then spoke to him, so I think I've kind of got the options.
Did you pick up the hair from the floor?
Oh no.
Hair. Someone else's.
Oh, okay. Really? We want that? Okay.
I
An
guess.
engagement ring.
And I tried going into the back door, but he didn't let me. Right. So I
Okay.
now have.
I don't go
check
back
9
there.
items.
I tried once, but Mac caught me and gave me a bad haircut.
How many have I got? Well, I've only got 7.
Did you take the 2 items out of the trunk?
No, but I can do. I didn't want to
See
get
you
back.
tomorrow.
I don't
Scott.
know if we have to, but I did.
Oh,
So
yeah.
should we go back to the newspaper?
Oh, so we can only save if we go to the
Back to
type,
it,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Should we go save first? Yeah, let's go
shall
save
we?
and then go to newspaper.
I was like, oh, maybe we should save. And I was like, oh, we can't save. How do we get back?
Well,
Office.
by using the car to go to our office, but I just noticed that the time has passed by us driving around. So maybe we shouldn't.
Oh, Anger's office, right? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. But it will probably cost time. So for now, I'm not going to. I'm going to the newspaper.
Right, Pete's just doing puns.
It's just in fun.
Yeah, he's
Aries.
no, goes down. No, I heard it, I heard the tip, but couldn't quite make out the words. So you got 2. You got 1 for Phil and 1 for Namers. You need another one.
Oh, do I?
Yeah. There you go.
Yes, sorry.
All right. Going back to the newspaper office now.
You been sniff.
Safe.
I was back at the newspaper office. You wouldn't read about it. Hello, Frankie. How you doing?
Better than you. You look sick. You eating properly?
Yeah. Hey, come eat with me.
No thanks, no time. Besides, I thought you were still drinking your lunches.
Cheesy does it.
Hi.
Here's a kiss.
Doesn't want to.
I want a kiss, though.
There we go. She's getting comfortable. Right. Okay. Let's actually play some game. Yep.
Francine Henderson.
I've got another pun to do, haven't I?
The newspaper morgue.
There you go.
And there are cuttings from every edition in the Tribune's life. It fits the definition of a morgue, full of ghosts and heartache and corpses. Same old news.
Have you got anything better?
Okay.
Are you back at the newspaper?
Yeah, I'm just clicking on various things in the scene.
Bottles
right,
of ink. I can see black, blue, and red. Give me green and yellow, and I could draw the flags of all nations.
Hands off.
Okay.
Okay,
She won't
she
let me
didn't like
take-
that.
Frankie's typewriter. A machine as old as this ought to be retired and out to grass.
Hands off.
She won't let me use any of her stuff.
And she doesn't look at you when she's telling you that either, which is weird.
Okay. Right, I'm going to talk to her.
How about the mayor's new angle?
He's gonna get the criminals off the streets by giving them jobs at City Hall.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
You'll never forget her, will you? She'll always be between us.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Dan who? Never heard of him. Newspapers don't write themselves, Scott. I'm busy.
I'm clean out of questions for now.
Oh, okay.
Be my guest.
Oh, okay. If you click on the door behind her, she hands you the
Yeah.
telephone and you can ask the questions again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
So,
want to read everything
basically
they
you're
have
using
on
the
there. My
internal
stomach turns
telephone
easy.
to ask people on the other side of the door to do research. And it's quite funny if you click on Dan's name.
All right, let's try that now.
What have you got on Dan Klein?
Nothing.
Dan never made the news, so he's either very, very good or exactly the opposite.
We so need to clip that and use it for something.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Good idea. Let's see if we
What
can
have you
give
got
her
on Angela
anything from our
Donald?
inventory.
What's done
That's
is
why we
done,
have
Scott.
like 9 items.
That woman has
Put
hurt
up
you
Angela,
enough.
maybe.
Let the police handle it.
Look at that acting.
That was some Oscar winning
Wasn't it?
shiz, right?
Okay, don't show her the picture of Angela.
Glue. Sticky as a
Shit.
bad debt.
I can now no longer enter the newspaper station.
Oh,
Did
really?
you piss her off?
Yeah. Showing her the photo of Angela, bringing up such bad memories that she throws you out. And then Anger says she usually takes a day to cool down. So I guess that means I can no longer enter the newspaper. Can you try showing her some other stuff? Maybe you'll get something useful out of
What
it.
should we show her? Should we show her the photo of Dan?
Go on then.
Photo of Dan, the ring maybe.
No, because she might think we're proposing if we show her the ring.
He's cute. Friend of yours?
Nope. Ever seen him?
No. I'd like to.
Okay.
So the photo, not much.
Right. Okay. If I back out, we can go
Ciao,
somewhere else.
Scott. That's Italian for shut the door behind you.
All right. Back in the car. Maybe.
Okay. So if you open your inventory and right-click on the items, he'll tell you stories about them.
Oh,
Have you done that yet?
I'm trying to get the stuff out the trunk. I keep
Ah,
clicking.
right. Yeah.
off the-
You can't like move the mouse off of the notepad when you're in the trunk.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll go straight back. So it's really annoying.
Ghost Dad said I should have given her the
You
hair.
have the hair. That's a great idea, Ghost Dad.
Really freak her out.
Yeah, some random hair. Right, what is this game? This game is the game was loaded. And it's from a long while ago.
We don't actually know where
I'm
it's from
looking, I'm
and who
looking.
it's by.
An engagement ring.
Well, it's made by Philips, apparently.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
So I'm wondering if it appeared for the CDI, actually, then. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Must have done. But the manual's
Why
from
was-
PC CD-ROM
Yeah,
version.
good. Yeah. Actually, good question. Can loaded in this context mean anything else than a gun being loaded or someone being drunk?
It can mean someone having a lot of money.
Oh, interesting. Okay, cool.
And also, like, a loaded dice is fixed. So
Oh, yeah! A weighted dice, right. Okay.
So it could mean
Sure.
anything.
Yeah, okay, cool. Alright. Have you done the information on the ring thing yet?
Oh, no, but I'm now on the map. So I can do
Oh, you're on the map. Alright.
Yeah.
Then where are we going? Police station or...
Yeah, why not? We're on that screen.
1996 game was released.
Right,
Oh, nice.
police station.
The city police station.
Oh, there you go.
Guaranteed to contain
They
criminals,
went helping.
police,
Nomad
and
is
bad
always
copy.
helping.
Officer Jim Denton. When I first met him, Denton had a wife, a job in homicide, and a stomach ulcer. The wife skipped. The homicide job went when he stood up for me the time I got caught concealing evidence. Now he's got a dead-end posting at the front desk. He's still got the ulcer.
Hey! Look what dragged himself up out of the gutter.
Glad I've got your sympathy.
I'm oozing sympathy today, but no more shootouts, okay?
I was drunk.
What if it would have been people and not bottles? I like you, Anger. I'll let you go. But if I catch you with a gun again, I'm gonna revoke your private investigator's license, and you're out of wake, you understand?
You're all heart.
Glad to see you back, Anger. I mean that. Are you on a case? Or are you here to practice your insults?
I didn't hear a word of that.
No, I didn't hear too much of that.
I'm sure it was important.
The police notice board. Who's on duty, who's on leave, and who's on top in the department-wide Tiddlywinks tournament. A piece of paper. I can't read it from here.
If I try and grab it, he's going to get pissed off, isn't he?
Try it.
Yeah.
That's police business. Do I look like I got nothing to do except your work?
Okay.
I tried grabbing the mug and the pen.
Oh, you got told off as well.
Officer Jim Denton. Police records. The straight facts on accidents,
Hey,
arson,
everyone seems to
blackmail,
be very
rackets,
aggressive whenever we
ransoms,
mention Angela.
jaywalking, the corner trade, and every kind of theft from grand larceny to stealing time.
Who was Angela? A nightclub singer murdered in an alley.
Yeah. And we were caught in bed with her
Oh, yeah.
by Francis, who was
Yeah.
in a relationship with us at that time, I think.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's all we know
crazy.
about Angela.
Alright, let's
Oh,
talk.
but you can like open your notes and there's like personal notes. Maybe it'll like notes people. Angela Donald? No.
Oh, yeah,
Just
that's where I
says
got that
nightclub
from.
singer murdered in the alley.
Yeah.
Does not keep track of everything else we gather.
Okay, I'm going to ask him about today's news.
How about the mayor's new angle?
I'm busy, Anger. Don't waste my time.
Ah!
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Go away, Anger. You bother me.
Oh,
Anybody would
I got
think
kicked
Denton
out.
didn't like me anymore.
What?
He
How?
threw
For
me
what?
out. I guess I should wait 3 or 4 hours for him to cool down before I go back.
I just made progress. What did you do?
I just clicked on to ask him about Dan, and he kind of said, I haven't got time for this, and kicked me out.
Okay, I asked him about Dan as well, but he wasn't that mad. He just said he doesn't know. Maybe it was because you clicked on the evidence box first?
Yeah, maybe.
Right,
Okay.
so if you show him the picture of Dan, he says that's Dan Small. So he has an alias. So let me ask him about Dan Small.
Alright. Can you
The center of town.
He doesn't.
You could shoot a bullet
seem to
down
want to
Main
share
Street without
anymore
hitting an
about
honest
that.
man.
Thanks, Pete. Right, so what we've found about this game so far is that a lot of things change depending on what you ask, who you show, and time, because obviously the time is progressing on the watch.
Yeah.
So there's probably going to be some places that you can't access after they close, right?
Maybe.
So this game could be a lot more difficult than,
You might think.
yeah, I reckon.
Yeah. Okay, I got thrown out as well after showing him the picture of Angela and asking him about Angela. So, keep moving?
Yeah, I'm in the car. I'm in the map.
Right. So, I don't know why we would want to go to the diner.
We could try
And if we
Jake's
scroll-
joint.
Hmm?
We could try Jake's
Yeah,
joint.
let's go to Jake's joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Jake's is
Oh,
closed.
for fuck's sake.
Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin.
Oh, Okay, we
Not
can't
late
go there
enough
yet.
for Jake
yeah.
Joy.
All right.
Yeah, Jake. Right, so we can go to the boarding house or to the diner.
Take your pick.
Sure, let's try the boarding house.
Okay. Let's go.
There's no point in visiting a hole in the ground.
Nope.
I won't find Dan.
And the diner?
All
Oh,
right.
we can go to the diner.
Okay, we'll go to the diner.
Meg's Diner. Not much wrong with it, except the customers don't talk, the staff are rude, and the food's lousy. Reminds me of home. Meg is never glad, and she never says goodbye. Can't buy it.
And she never says goodbye.
Oh, but that really clipped off then. The
Yeah.
sound. Ellen said in chat if Coronation Street was an FMV game. She's right, because a lot of these people look like they could be in Coronation Street.
A lot of interpersonal drama.
July 29. Afternoon
If
edition.
your team is a shipload
Nothing new in the afternoon edition. I guess they haven't had a chance
Alright,
to
I'm gonna
make
talk
up
to
any
Meg.
more news.
The chicken's price. Price is there's no chicken in it. Thank you. I'm here all week. Try the veal.
The menu.
Plate
It
special
never
chicken
changes.
surprise beef stew and donuts and coffee. Alright, have
Okay.
you ordered something?
Not yet.
Donuts.
What have
Donuts.
you got? You going for donuts and coffee?
I've got donuts.
I'll take the blue plate, whatever that
menu.
means.
It never changes.
The chicken surprise never changes, is that?
Oh, hang on.
Meg, the only thing harder than her heart is her scrambled eggs.
Is that mac and cheese? Or lasagne? Or what is that?
How
That's
about the
Lasagna.
mirror's new angle?
As if I care.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Are you chewing a...
Some of the, and maybe it's just my hearing, but it sounds like some of the words are getting cut off.
Yeah. Is that happening to you, Darsha?
No, audio's fine on my end.
Tell me about
I'm gonna steal
Angela
some more
Dunn.
cutlery.
I'm clean out of
Nice.
questions for now.
She didn't even answer that last question.
Show
Do
someone
I have
who's
to give her her shit back?
I can't hear that.
Show someone who's interested.
Oh. Okay.
My license. It lets me operate as a private investigator.
Yeah.
So long as I don't break the law, cause trouble, and don't chew with my mouth open.
Yeah, Nomad's confirming that some of the words are getting cut off
Yeah.
here. Thanks, Nomad.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's fine on this end.
Donuts and coffee, thanks.
Oh, they look like the freshly deep fried ones with the
Check.
sugar on them.
If I don't pay, I'll have to wash dishes, and they're not used to it. Meg's coffee. It keeps me awake. I get more time to wonder why I drank it in the first place.
Oh, so if you drink the coffee, are you going to be able to stay awake for longer?
Oh, maybe.
Alright.
A donut.
Yum.
Alright, I've munched a donut. Let's have some coffee.
Not bad.
You can give her the
Mine
hair,
is
but I
coffee.
don't really understand the point of that cutscene. But I mean,
Okay.
I'm full. I'll save this for later.
Oh, okay. We're going to save a donut for later. Alright.
A fountain pen.
No, I don't want-
let me see if I can order the donuts as well. Okay, looks like you can buy as much as you want.
Okay, and I've paid the bill.
Who leaves crumbs like that on their plate when they're eating donuts? There's no donut left when you've eaten a donut, is there?
That's because you eat them in like one bite.
Oh, I see.
You think they look a bit Scotch eggy, huh?
It reminded me of coffee.
Nothing new in the afternoon edition.
So far, I really like the dialogue and the character interactions.
Nothing new in the afternoon
Well,
edition.
the entire like setup seems rather cheesy
I'm
and
clean out of
cliche.
questions for now.
I'm not too mad about the writing itself.
Oh, I quite like. It's FMV. Like it's gonna be cheesy. That's
Gotta
why
be
I like
cheesy.
it.
True.
Perfect.
At least it's not like completely over the top as so many other FMVs do.
All right. Okay. Well, we got a donut out of that.
We got a
Not
donut.
much information, but we got a donut.
So if you order the blue plate special, you can also get a spoon, a fork, and a knife out of it.
Oh, okay. All right. Let me do it.
Oh shh.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll try the blue plate special.
I just want to see her again.
And I think you have to steal the plate as well, and she'll ask you to return the plate.
Oh my...
Oh.
What is that?
The blue plate special.
What happened?
The special
Just the
part
blue
is
plate
it
special
doesn't
was
The holding the
disgusting.
food of the blue plate.
I'd rather not stick my face into it. I'd rather not stick my face into it.
I feel like I need to open your stream on a second screen. Just to see what I'm missing on your end.
Oh no, we ordered the blue plate special and it looks gross.
Right. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, mac and cheese on the plate.
Slop. What? Alright, pay that bill then.
Not after I saw that.
Alright.
Some
On
of
my
ours
watch,
aren't
it's now
coming through.
5:45.
Alright, let's have a look at the watch. Not far off. We're about 4:30. Alright, I guess we're leaving now then.
I guess so.
Alright,
Where's the tip?
Where's the service?
what?
Where's the tip? Where's the service?
Oh, okay. This is circus. I was going to say, that doesn't make no sense. Alright. Where are we off to now?
Since we still can't go anywhere else, I would say back to Anger's office and maybe talk to our colleague.
Come on in, let's go. Right, also save while we're there.
Oh yeah, exactly. Very good.
My office. It's on the second story of an old brownstone facing the street. It suits me. I can keep an eye on my hubcaps.
Well,
They're worth more if you've got the full set.
maybe you will arrive there before me, technically. So maybe you can still catch him.
Like,
Because the moment I entered the room, our partner left.
Yeah, same here.
Ah, okay, damn it.
No, he said hello. Oh yeah, but he has gone. Yeah. He has gone. Right, I'm gonna save it. Save. Oh,
Doop-a-doo, shoop-a-doo, shoop-a-doo,
right, okay. That's saved.
shoop-a-doo-a-doo-a-doo-ah.
Nice. Okay.
You raid his desk now, he's not there.
I can use the phone, maybe.
it's locked.
Oh, good idea. Now that he's gone, we can use his phone.
Well, it's giving me like a...
It's outside of business hours. There's no one to call.
Oh.
Doesn't work.
Yeah, it won't let me call anyone. Yeah, I know. There seems to be a bit of a problem with the words our end promo, but not affecting Dark Shocks.
Ralph's notices. Only of importance to Ralph.
Alright, so what's the time now? 5 o'clock.
Yeah, for me it's 5 o'clock as well.
Okay, cool. He said it's outside of hours, so maybe something else is open now.
All right, let's go back outside.
That'll
Okay.
be Jake's. What was it? Joint.
Glasgow has a better internet connection.
It's possible.
That must be it.
Alright, let's try Jake's.
Jake's is closed.
Nope.
Jake and his regulars are all sleeping peacefully in a puddle of gin. There's no point in visiting a hole in the ground. I won't find Dan hiding in it.
Right, I'm gonna just try and go back, see if it'll let me go back to the police station. I'm assuming it won't, because I got kicked out. Let's have a look.
Cop stations are all in either small square boxes or large square boxes. Ours is large on account of our citizens' natural tendency towards high spirits. Denton?
Make it snappy or I'll bust you for vagrancy.
Yeah, it's letting me back in. Right, I'm gonna show him the photograph.
Oh, yeah, show him the photograph of Dan.
Go through the inventory.
That's Dan.
Dan Small?
This is proving quite hard to play because half the
Yeah,
words aren't
half the
coming
words
through.
ain't happening.
Police records.
All right, let's do the cliche thing. I'm gonna hand him the donut.
Oh, donut. Yeah, of course.
Alright.
My
Oh,
license.
stop it. It's
That
really
lets me
annoying.
operate
Hey,
as
he
a
takes
private
it.
investigator. So long as I don't break the law, cause trouble, and don't chew with my mouth open.
It's really quite clunky. Right, donut. Policeman.
Thanks. I better.
What?
He's gone somewhere, so does that mean we can look through the
A
papers?
raid roster. It's a
Yeah.
schedule of upcoming license raids on clubs. Let me see. August the 1st. Rostered officers Scully and Coleman. Establishment number 1, Dog
You
Alley.
just put the donut back in front of me.
Jacob Turner.
Nah.
Oh, he took the donut from us and then went into the back office.
I guess to get a
And
refill
now he's
on
coming
coffee.
back.
Did you get the paper
That's police business.
from the evidence thing?
I could read it, but didn't put it in my inventory quick enough.
Can you give him
Oh.
that?
He's got the donut there, look.
I just gave it to him.
So
I
do you not
can't take
currently have it
back.
in your possession?
No. He said he took it back. Right, I'm gonna talk to him, see. Okay, right.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Go away, Anger. You bother me.
Oh no, I asked him about Dan
Anybody
Small
would
and he
think
kicked me
Denton
out
didn't
again.
like me anymore. He
Wow.
threw me out. I guess I should wait 3 or 4 hours for him to cool down before I go back.
Okay. I can read you what's on the raid roster if you like,
He did
but
read
I'm
it.
guessing the game will have to know what it actually is.
It did read it
Did
out.
he read it when he picked it up?
Yeah. But
Okay, cool.
the problem is that we can't hear
What he says.
the words here, so it
Right.
cuts
so
off
let
half
me
sentence. So.
let him read it to me, and then I'll speak out loud what he's saying, so that you can also hear it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. A raid roster. It's a schedule of upcoming license raids on clubs. Let me see. August 1st. Rostered officers, Scully and Coleman. Establishment, number 1, Dog Alley. Proprietor, Jacob Turner. That's it. So maybe that's a new location that we've just gained.
All right.
Let's take it up. Let's check it out.
Let's have a look. Not there. Doesn't look like it. But can you go to the client? Right, okay.
Nope. I did not get a new location either.
You can exit out of the map.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I clicked on the bottom left corner once I was in the map and it took me back to the car. So I thought that once I was
Yes.
in the map I had to travel.
Oh.
I didn't realise you could back out of it. Ah, Ghost has got a good point. He said Jake's joint is probably Jacob
Yeah.
on that.
And we can now
list.
go to Jake's joint, and it's a
Right.
dog alley. Very
Let's
nice.
go there then. We're going.
Jake's joint. It's only open nights.
Very nicely
Last time
done.
I was
So-
here, I had my gun in my hand and a sea of broken glass at my
I
feet.
should send this to Luke.
I hope Jake's memory is worse than mine.
I'll have to get a screenshot of that because Luke's name is Hunstrass, which is Dog Street.
Ah.
So he would find that quite amusing. Right, okay, we're just...
Jake's door. Jake will only let me in if I give him something he likes. Jake likes gin and girls, mostly, but they're hard to slip through the slot.
Who doesn't?
So I can hand him the paper with the raid roster.
Come to
So I
get
guess you
drunk
actually
and
need
shoot
that.
up
for
the place
space.
again? Beat it, till I can think of a reason to start liking you.
Yeah, okay. There's no point.
Are you
I'm not
sure
gonna-
you don't have that like on the third page in the inventory? No, I mean if you took it back, he won't.
No, because he said that's police business, and then
Right.
I didn't have anything to put in the inventory, so...
Right, but you saved just before you went back in there, right? So you could just load and come back,
Yeah, I could do.
right?
Right, let me try and do that then. But then I need to go back to the office,
I'll wait
don't I?
here.
But no, feel free to carry on. And let me stop you, because... Oh... It's going to take some navigating.
Back at my office. Ralph doesn't mind me staying here until I get the money for a new apartment. I think he likes to boast about our 24-hour phone service.
Well, I have an awkward decision to face, so I think I'd rather wait for you.
Okay. Sounds ominous. Right, let me try and load. Load. Alright. So, have we got donuts and stuff? Or do we need to go and get donuts?
no,
We've got
we've got
donuts,
donuts,
right,
right.
okay. So we go to the police office now. Police station. Let's try to remember to keep the document this time.
Cop stations are all in either
Just double
small
right-click to
square
put it in the
boxes
inventory
or
menu.
large square boxes.
Okay.
Ours is
That's what
large,
I'm doing.
on account of our
Works quite
citizens'
well.
natural tendency towards high spirits. Denton?
Make it snappier, I'll bust you for vagrancy.
Dude, have a donut.
Thanks. I better...
Why
That's
is he
so
doing that?
annoying. Right, grab
A
that.
raid roster. It's a schedule of upcoming license raids on clubs. Let me see. August the 1st. Rostered offices, Scully and Coleman. Establishment, number 1, Dog Alley. Proprietor, Jacob Turner. A fountain pen.
Oh, stop it. Oh, that's so annoying.
What happened?
Right.
Did you take it away again?
No, like if you try to put something in your inventory, but happen to click on an item already in the inventory, it kind of thinks you're looking at the existing item in the inventory, not putting the other one in there.
Yeah.
Right, let's ask him about Dan.
Tell me about Dan Klein.
Never heard of him. I guess he ain't done anything.
No, don't ask him about him. Show him the picture.
Ugh, forgot. I'm not doing very well this evening.
So can you come back down from there, please? You're on the keyboard.
Okay, I'm showing the photo.
Oh,
Dan Small.
there we go.
So, Dan Klein is known around town as Dan Small. A man with an alias is a man with a secret.
Doesn't feel stuck ghost out. And there's nothing on the keyboard.
But it does sound like an excuse to get a new keyboard, doesn't it?
Alright.
My camera. People take photographs to preserve happy memories. I take photographs of unhappy memories for other people. An engagement ring.
I'm trying to put the photo back in the inventory.
Put it back.
There we go. Right, talk to him again. Dan Small.
Tell me about Dan Small.
Small fry, more than likely. Haven't pinned anything on him yet. But I heard he hangs around with lowlife.
Got any names for me?
No one springs to mind.
Okay, so Police Dude just said that Dan Small is small time and hangs
Small
around
time.
with low life, but doesn't have any
Oh,
names
interesting.
for us. Right. Okay. So
Alright,
let's
did you
leave
get
him
the
there.
red paper?
What
Yep,
kind?
I did.
All
Alright, cool.
So now I'm gonna go to Jake's joint.
Yep.
Oh, come on. Go.
Jake's joint. It's only open nights. Last time I was here, I had my gun in my hand and a sea of broken glass at my feet. I hope Jake's memory is worse than mine.
Right. Okay. Let's try again.
You come to get drunk and shoot up the place again? Beat it, till I can think of a reason to start liking you.
Right. So then we give him the raid roster.
Watch your
Nice shoes, bro.
in. Like,
Sound levels are all over the place, aren't they?
Yeah,
Sit
that was
with your
alright to
pal.
start with.
I feel a mini game coming on.
Murphy. A nice face. As a... It's pretty straight. Ashley Mc... The name of Gigi.
Hey,
Red Raccoon for hire. Not a lot. Piranha, but
so,
Okay. Alright, we can talk to them. We
Yeah.
can
And you
look-
can interact with the items on the table. I've done none of these yet.
Okay. Oh,
I'm afraid of the decision.
yeah. I have a feeling that we're gonna get roped into a game of poker.
Yep, me too. I'm gonna start talking to the guy on the right. Feel free to explore at your
Okay.
leisure.
Yeah. Sorry, Ghost Owl. Do feel free to hop over to Darkshox's channel
Half of
where the
dialogue
audio is
Sorry to hear
working.
that. Oh yeah, if you could come over here just a second, just to test if the dialogue is better on my end, because I hear everything. But if Kim and Pete themselves don't even hear it, then there was something like he has more morals than a piranha, but it's a close call.
Yeah, we're sort of getting the first half of the
Yeah,
sentence.
he starts
and then it's-
talking and then it's
Oh.
just,
It just cuts
stops.
Oh, but if I hear all.
But if worse comes to worse, if this proves difficult for us, what we could do is raid Darkshox and then we can go and watching, like joining in chat, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, all right, Ghost Owl is coming over to check
Right.
the audio.
I'll wait until someone pops up in chat on my end, and then I'll start the dialogues.
Okay.
And then you can compare if the audio is
Yeah.
different on my end.
But I guess we always kind of knew that there might be some technical issues with these older games.
Older games.
Sure.
So,
Alright,
yeah.
Ghost Owl. Right, I'm gonna start a dialogue with this
Go for
fine
it.
gentleman.
We can just.
Alright. Did you get that, Ghost Owl?
Who's got a point? It wasn't doing it at the beginning, it was
Yeah.
fine. So maybe, restart, do it. But
But I can't save until we get to the office.
Oh yeah, it is a little out of sync. True. but it doesn't cut off. No, I wouldn't have thought it did. Right.
Okay.
So you'll basically have to decide if it's worth if you can make out enough of the plot while playing with your version, or maybe you want to try and restart the game.
Yeah.
Was it that bad at the beginning?
No, it's fine at the beginning.
But obviously we can't. Like if I exit, well, I can't exit until we get to our office. So.
Yeah, you basically have to restart from the last time you loaded. You saved.
So we might as well carry on to
I'm
the
happy
next
to wait
save.
here again because you can skip all the cutscenes with escape, right?
Yeah. Maybe it's a
Try
thing
that.
that gets progressively worse during the session. Yeah, it's alright. We'll carry on. The next time we get back to the office, I'll save it and then we'll restart it.
All right.
It's fine. We'll see how we get on.
Okay.
Like I said, we can always go and jump over if need be. Right. Ready for a game of poker, Pete?
Not really. I don't know how to play
G.
poker.
McPherson.
Are you being serious?
No, never played.
Surely Pete knows how to play poker.
No, haven't got a
Mickey
clue.
Murphy.
You really? Okay.
That's exactly what an expert poker player would say.
No, not blagging. I have no clue how to play poker.
Do you want to know how I learned to play poker?
Go on.
When I was 8 years old, like when I was young, my mum bought me Caesar's Palace for my Game Boy. Just because she wanted to buy me a game but didn't know what to buy. I have no idea why she bought that. And then I learned how to play poker through playing Caesar's Palace.
Very good ghost owl.
So it looks like table limit is 20 and minimum bet is $1. I threw in 10 because I didn't know that beforehand.
Okay.
All right.
We haven't actually started yet, so.
Oh, I have. Okay.
Oh, that's fine. We were. Oh, okay.
Shit.
The poker game. Minimum bet is $1. Table limit is 20. Some nights I nearly lose my shirt, but the table talk is worth it. I get my best leads here.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with $1 because.
Which
how do I
ones will
say
I
on
throw
those?
out?
Shit.
I don't know how to like. How do you play in
I
terms
can get
of?
the hang on, wait, I've got that on here.
Oh, so this is not Texas Hold'em. This is, I forgot what the variant is called. So you get a deal of 5 cards, and you can then choose to switch. I think up to 3 cards.
Right. Okay.
And then the betting begins.
Right.
Click on any cards you wish to discard. Click the same card again if you made an error.
Okay. Guessing. Oh, Ghost Tales are asking, do we both have the same hand? What have you got, Dark Shots?
I'm already done with the round. So I had the 3 of diamonds, the 6 of diamonds, and the king of diamonds, and 2 non-diamonds. So I switched the 2 non-diamonds, hoping for a flush.
No.
Did you have any
we've
of
got
these?
different. Well, when you said the 3 of diamonds, I was like, oh, it must be
No
the
way.
same, and then it's not. The rest are all different.
No, okay.
So, right, okay. Then what do you do next, then, Pete?
I don't know.
You
I don't know how to play poker.
No, as in like not the poker game, as in the.
Press OK.
Press OK, right?
2, thanks, Mickey.
3 cards here. 3 my way.
3 cards.
So what is your hand currently? Have you switched already?
Yeah. So I've now got the 3 of diamonds, 3 of spades, 4 of hearts, 5 of spades, king of.
Clubs.
I was like, what's the other one?
Right. So low pair and high card. Okay. Good luck.
Now what do you do, Pete?
Well, I guess you've got to get rid of more cards, haven't you?
I don't know. We're waiting for
No,
you
you
to
can
go.
only switch once. So now begins the bidding process. So you can either, I guess, call, raise, or fold, depending on. But I haven't quite figured out the controls for that yet.
That's what I'm waiting for
Right,
Pete to
you-
read out the controls.
Use the arrows on the screen, select how much you want to bet, press OK. The status window will display whether you have seen the current. Right, so there's some little icons here, look.
You mean like those ones on the screen?
Where are they on the screen?
Are they not? No, okay, right.
got a bet.
Okay. Right.
So the dollar is raise the current bet. You got a dollar with an up.
Yeah, okay. Then what?
Well, I think you've got to raise your current.
I just did.
I guess click OK.
Click OK then, I guess.
Gigi called. Mickey called. Red raised.
Oh, okay. Now what?
The I means seen the current bet, match it.
Right.
We'll just call.
How do you call?
Well, match the current bet.
Match the current bet, yeah. You got use your up and down arrows to match the bet.
What? Bet.
He raised it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Check. Stays. Raises to 2. Called. Not you can put down the arrow for folding.
Right, okay, that's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
Gigi called. Mickey called.
Great!
Yeah. Right, and after each round you play, you can ask another question.
Oh, okay. So you're essentially paying for information.
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty. What do you want to know?
Dan Small.
Tell me about Dan Small.
No, I haven't seen him around lately.
Yeah, he used to hang around. They were as thick as thieves. Honey, thieves.
Freddie Creel, okay. That's
Acting is amazing.
Keep betting.
Tell me about Angela Donald.
What are you doing? You lay a bet, you play a question, you get an answer.
Holy shit,
nothing.
cards.
How?
You're the first word and then nothing.
That's not good.
Okay, let's do another game.
Sorry, Promo, I've just seen that work. Very nice. Very clever.
Okay.
Which ones will I throw out?
Oh my god, we'll do that.
Fuck. Pair queens.
I'll take one.
3 cards here.
2 for me.
Give me 2.
Oh.
Gigi raised. Mickey called. Red called.
That's kind of nice.
Gigi called. Mickey called. Red raised. Gigi raised. Mickey called. Red
Now
called.
the odds are in my favor.
He's really creepy.
Okay, Scotty. What do you want to know?
Tell me about Freddie Creel.
Yeah, they pulled him out of that
Shit,
crusher,
they're
put
all
a
racing.
stamp on him, and posted him to the
Yeah.
coroner.
I'll call your bluff.
Posted him to the coroner, that's funny. Read the newspaper, Anger, you'll learn a lot.
Nomad says the way it keeps dropping every other word, I assume they're just hurling its bleeds at you.
Yeah.
It does kind of sound like that, but it is starting to get quite frustrating.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault at all, Dark Shots. I'm gonna throw at it. Is it worth us stopping and like joining in Dark
want to.
Shots' channel, and at least we can hear stuff and we can participate in chat?
If you want to.
What do you think, Dark Shots?
Sure, coming over.
Right, okay, that's the plan, right? What we'll do if I set up a raid, anyone who actually wants to continue playing but hear what is going on, because obviously it's not working our end, we need to do a bit of research and try and get it fixed, because I'm quite enjoying I like the vibe and I like the bad acting. So I'll have a read tomorrow and see what I can find out. Right, let me do that one. That one. Okay, so anyone who wants to carry on, the raid is set up to go to Darkshox's channel. As soon as we bring our stream down, we'll head over there, and then we can actually like participate and hear stuff. So we'll see you over there in a moment. There we go. Right, so yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about the stream not working too well this evening.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Welcome in, everyone.
Again, we'll see you over in Darkshox's channel in a moment. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back next weekend with Eurovision Division, which will work.
Maybe.
We'll see. All right. Yeah, thank you for joining us. And have a lovely weekend.
Indeed.
Bye-bye.